Hello everyone, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come and listen to my speech. I also want to apologize in advance if my voice cracks because I do have somewhat of a raspy voice right now. So, healthy living can be intimidating with its time and effort requirements. In reality though, it is easier than many think and well worth it. Today I want to inform you about 3 simple steps on the track to healthy living. Drinking the right amount of water, getting the right amount of sleep, and regularly exercising. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recognize these 3 aspects of healthy living as crucial to a healthy lifestyle. Drinking water, getting enough sleep, and regularly exercising are not the only aspects of healthy living, but the results of not taking these steps seriously and the benefits of taking these steps seriously are worthy of recognition. Drinking the recommended amount of water each day is a crucial component to living a healthy life because the human body is composed of nearly 75% water. Water is crucial to all body functions, including thermoregulation and kidney, heart, and gastrointestinal function. The U.S. News reports that staying hydrated while not exercising requires a person to drink the equivalent of half your body weight in fluid ounces. With exercise, it's recommended that one drinks 24 fluid ounces for each pound lost during exercise. This may sound like a lot of water, but it is well worth it because water is important for what it prevents. Studies published in the scientific journal Nutrition Reviews reported that at a dehydration level of 2.8%, participants' performance was impaired in tasks such as visual perception, short-term memory, and psychomotor skills. Dehydration negatively affects concentration and alertness. These in turn affect physical and cognitive abilities. Dehydration also causes constipation, headaches, and hypotension or low blood pressure. Drinking the recommended amount of water each day does require effort, but it's well worth the positive health effects. Sleeping the recommended number of hours for one specific age group leads to a healthier life. The National Institute of Health recommends that school children need about 10 hours of sleep a day. Teens need 9 to 10 hours of sleep a day, and adults need 7 to 8 hours of sleep each day. The National Interview Health Survey reports that 30% of adults report less than 6 hours. 31% of teenagers reported less than 8 hours. So on average, most people don't get the sleep they need, and this shows. The National Department of Transportation estimates drowsy driving to be responsible for over 1,500 fatalities and 40,000 non-fatal injuries annually in the United States. The CDC reports that those suffering from sleep insufficiency are more likely to suffer from hypertension, diabetes, depression, and obesity, as well as decreased productivity and increased occupational errors and industrial disasters. Steps that can be taken to improve one's sleep are going to bed and getting up at the same time each day, and avoiding large meals before bed, and avoiding alcohol, nicotine, and caffeine before bed. The obvious drawback to getting more sleep is the less time able to be productive. But as you can see, the drawbacks of insufficient sleep can be far worse. Regular exercise has numerous benefits that aid a healthy life. The CDC reports that strong scientific evidence show that physical activity can help lower your weight over time. The CDC recommends that either 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity, 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity, or a mixture of both need to be done each week to maintain one's weight. Moderate intensity activity is equivalent to walking at a 15 to 20 minute mile pace. Vigorous intensity activity is anything that gets one's heart rate up to 70 to 80% of their max heart rate. Examples of vigorous activity include playing basketball, singles tennis, hiking uphill, or bicycling faster than 10 miles an hour. Both the CDC and the Mayo Clinic describe health benefits of regular exercise. Regular exercise helps control weight. It reduces your risk for cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes. Regular exercise helps lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Strengthening of one's bones and muscles, an effect of exercise, helps reduce the loss of bone density as one ages, and increases functional ability during everyday activities. This reduces the risk of accidental injuries from falls or other such things. Regular exercise helps one's thinking, learning, and judgment skills to stay sharp as the person ages. It also reduces the risk of depression. Regular exercise takes effort because of the time commitment, and it can be intimidating to those who've never exercised before. The benefits of regular exercise make this step to healthy living more than worth it. Today you've learned how drinking the recommended amount of water, sleeping the recommended number of hours, and regularly exercising can positively affect your life. These three aspects of healthy living build on each other. So for example, sleeping the recommended number of hours gives a person more energy to regularly exercise. And then in turn, that regular exercise helps a person to sleep better. Though taking these steps seriously and living a healthy life can be intimidating as it involves time and energy, these three simple steps of the correct amount of water, sleep, and exercise can be fit into anyone's life, and the benefits of each go a long way to increasing the overall health of any person seeking to do so. Thank you.
Good speech. Number 9.
Absolutely, was another.